Sometimes life burdens us with weights that quietly consume our happiness and well-being. But what if there were a way to ease these burdens peacefully? In today's video, we will delve into Stoicism and learn how to discreetly eliminate 11 burdens from your life. It's time to seek inner peace, develop a resilient mindset, and achieve a lighter and more meaningful existence. Stick around until the end. The topics we'll discuss in the final minutes can truly transform your life, offering profound insights that you won't want to miss. Protecting emotional integrity. Explaining oneself to those who cause us pain can be challenging. When faced with unpleasant situations or suffering, we are confronted with a choice: to protect our emotional integrity or engage in justifications and confrontations. Stoic wisdom teaches us that preserving our inner peace is invaluable. By deliberately choosing not to engage with those who hurt us, we cultivate a tranquility essential for our mental and emotional balance. Maintaining a discreet distance from those who disturb our serenity is an act of self-affirmation, a silent declaration of our dignity and worth. This approach fosters emotional equilibrium and channels our energy into constructive and enriching interactions. Silence and withdrawal, according to Stoic teachings, are signs of strength, not weakness. Choosing not to react to provocations expresses self-mastery, a central pillar of Stoic philosophy. This strategy not only heals emotional wounds but also promotes reflection and personal growth. Facing those who cause us pain with serenity and integrity is a manifestation of true resilience. Stoics believe that our response to adversities should be guided by reason and self-discipline. Avoiding explanations and confrontations maintains inner peace and asserts self-control, declaring our emotional independence and strengthening our ability to face future challenges with calmness and determination. This approach protects our peace and uplifts our spirit, aligning our actions with Stoic principles of courage and wisdom, eliminating unnecessary goals. As we journey through life, we often carry objectives that overwhelm us and divert us from what is truly essential. These unnecessary goals are often echoes of others' expectations or ideals that do not resonate with our deepest selves. Stoicism guides us to practice constant self-evaluation, encouraging us to examine our ambitions carefully to discern which ones are genuine and which ones were adopted without reflection. It becomes vital to identify and detach from goals not in harmony with our true purpose. This challenging task is crucial for maintaining integrity and focus. By eliminating these goals, we conduct a profound cleansing in our lives, removing what weighs us down and making space for personal and spiritual growth. Abandoning unnecessary goals should be carried out with discretion, reflecting maturity and respect for our individual path. This internal shift is a silent declaration of independence from societal expectations. It is an exercise in authenticity, reaffirming our dedication to living according to our deepest values. Letting go of misaligned ambitions frees emotional and temporal resources, strengthening our resilience and self-awareness. The decision to reject what is superfluous and focus on what is essential is a Stoic practice emphasizing living a life defined by quality and meaning. This recalibration redefines success and personal fulfillment, aligning our goals with fundamental values, expressing personal freedom and integrity, and reinforcing the Stoic message that true happiness stems from living consistently with one's nature and purpose. Maintaining privacy and respect. Post-relationship. In a world where information sharing is frequent and often impulsive, it is essential to consider the risks of divulging intimate details, especially those related to ended relationships. Stoicism, with its focus on self-discipline and reason, invites us to value privacy and mutual respect even after an emotional bond ends. Sharing personal aspects of a past relationship indiscriminately can invade others' privacy and fuel rumors and gossip, perpetuating misunderstandings and resentments. This behavior does not contribute to the emotional closure needed after a breakup, but can prolong conflict and pain. Stoics teach that true healing comes from within, urging us to turn to internal reflection instead of seeking external relief or validation. Introspection allows us to examine our experiences and emotions, learning and growing in wisdom and strength. By keeping certain aspects of our relationships private, we protect our dignity and cultivate a safe space for personal healing. It is prudent to be selective about what we share and with whom. Withholding sensitive information respects ourselves and others, promoting an environment of trust and mutual respect. Focusing on our own healing journey, rather than dispersing energy in superficial discussions, strengthens our ability to overcome adversity and rebuild stronger and wiser. Remembering the Stoic maxim that we cannot control external events but can control our reaction to them, choosing not to disclose intimate details is a powerful decision that respects privacy, promotes dignity, and facilitates authentic emotional recovery. Maintaining composure in tense situations. The ability to maintain composure in tense situations challenges our patience, maturity, and self-control. Stoicism, with its emphasis on moderation and reason, offers valuable insight into transforming anger and frustration into calm and assertive communication. Raising your voice in moments of conflict can escalate tensions and create antagonism and disrespect. In contrast, Stoic teachings encourage seeking balance and resilience, advocating that true strength emerges from responding with serenity and assertiveness. Pausing and reflecting before reacting allows reason to replace impulse, enabling a thoughtful response that resolves conflict effectively and preserves dignity. Assertive communication means expressing views and needs clearly and directly without resorting to aggression or passivity. It establishes respectful boundaries and fosters dialogue that promotes mutual understanding and respect. This type of communication not only resolves tensions constructively, but also strengthens interpersonal bonds, creating an environment where everyone feels heard and valued. Controlling anger and transforming frustration into productive dialogue demonstrates self-respect and respect for others. Even in adversity, choosing a path reflecting wisdom and compassion avoids unnecessary conflicts and cultivates a harmonious lifestyle, in line with Stoic principles of living, according to the rational and social nature of human beings. Spreading negative opinions. The habit of spreading negative opinions about others unfortunately still permeates many social interactions. However, Stoic philosophy emphasizes how such behavior can deteriorate our relationships and respect for our own character. Speaking ill of others harms someone's reputation and exposes a weakness in our own character. This behavior reveals a tendency to focus on others' flaws, to deflect attention from our own limitations or insecurities. Stoics warn that such actions generate mistrust and antagonism, eroding the foundation of healthy relationships. Instead of perpetuating negativity, Stoic philosophy proposes empathy as a powerful alternative. Practicing empathy means understanding the circumstances and challenges others face, recognizing that everyone has internal struggles. Adopting an empathetic stance cultivates a greater understanding of human complexities and fosters mutual respect and trust. Empathy builds bridges, not walls, promoting deeper and more meaningful relationships. This approach helps us be less critical and more compassionate, acknowledging that we all have imperfections and are continuously growing and learning. Spreading positivity and understanding reflects respect and dignity, improving interpersonal relationships, and aligning with Stoic ideals of virtue and moral integrity. Replacing criticism with empathy uplifts both ourselves and those around us, solidifying a legacy of respect and dignity in all interactions, avoiding constant comparison. The tendency to constantly compare ourselves to others is a significant source of discontent and dissatisfaction. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on self-sufficiency and recognition of our capacity and worth, offers valuable insight into escaping the comparison trap and embracing the uniqueness of our journey. Comparing oneself by status, possessions, or achievements is often motivated by an external view of success that diverts us from our true values and goals. This diminishes satisfaction with life and can lead us to underestimate our accomplishments and quirks that make us unique. Stoics teach that each individual has a unique path shaped by personal circumstances, decisions, and actions. Instead of using others as benchmarks of success, we should turn to personal growth and celebrate our victories and quirks. Recognizing and valuing our unique traits and achievements, regardless of how they compare to others, this approach promotes healthier self-esteem and frees us from pressure to live up to others' expectations. Embracing our uniqueness encourages us to follow a path resonating with who we are, not dictated by others' achievements or lifestyles. This is a fundamental principle of Stoicism, valuing authenticity and self-awareness as key elements for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Giving up constant comparison is an act of self-acceptance, allowing us to live with more freedom and joy. By recognizing and celebrating our journey, we strengthen our individuality and cultivate a more resilient and authentic spirit, aligned with Stoic teachings of virtue and personal fulfillment. Conscious use of social media. The excessive and often unconscious use of social media is a growing concern. The ease of access and constant updates can draw us into a consumption cycle that consumes time and affects mental health. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on moderation and self-control, offers a lens to assess and adjust our engagement with digital platforms. Social media, when used unintentionally, leads to constant comparison, fueling dissatisfaction and inadequacy. This digital environment, saturated with idealized representations, can distort reality, making us feel like we are falling short of expectations. Stoics advise cultivating awareness of how and why we use social media, questioning our motivations and honestly evaluating its impact on well-being. Instead of passive use, aspire to conscious and limited engagement, setting clear boundaries to prevent the digital world from dominating real life. Setting specific times for social media and adhering to limits ensures interaction is intentional and moderate. Following content that enriches and inspires transforms the social media experience into positivity and learning, rather than dissatisfaction and envy. A reflective and selective approach aligns with Stoic teachings on self-control and discernment, promoting a balanced and mentally healthy life. Making conscious choices about technology use exercises our ability to resist immediate impulses and live a more deliberate and meaningful life. Pursuit of external validation. The relentless pursuit of external validation deeply limits personal freedom and authenticity. Social expectations and judgments are often amplified, tempting us to shape actions and identities based on others' approval. Stoic philosophy encourages reconsidering this dependency and focusing on internal validation. Seeking constant validation makes us prisoners of others' opinions, compromising integrity and individuality. This pursuit creates an endless cycle of seeking approval, causing emotional exhaustion and dissatisfaction. Stoicism emphasizes living according to internal principles and values. True self-esteem and fulfillment come from aligning actions with personal values and recognizing intrinsic worth. The realization that external validation is fleeting and often unreliable empowers us to detach from it, valuing inner validation rooted in personal integrity and virtue. This perspective promotes a more authentic and fulfilling life, where choices reflect true self rather than societal expectations. The commitment to living authentically and in accordance with internal principles is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy. This approach fosters inner peace and resilience, offering a stable and lasting foundation for self-worth and happiness, unshaken by external opinions. Addressing personal insecurities. Insecurities are a common human experience affecting our self-esteem and interactions. Stoic philosophy encourages facing and overcoming these insecurities to cultivate resilience and self-acceptance. Accepting vulnerabilities and working on them transforms insecurities into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Recognizing insecurities as part of the human experience reduces their power over us. By understanding and addressing the root causes, we can develop strategies to manage and overcome them. This process fosters self-awareness and self-compassion, enabling us to approach challenges with a more balanced and confident mindset. Stoics believe that personal growth is a continuous journey. Facing and overcoming insecurities is part of this journey, leading to greater self-understanding and resilience. By embracing our flaws and working towards self-improvement, we align with Stoic principles of personal growth and virtue. This approach not only enhances self-esteem, but also strengthens our ability to face future challenges with confidence and grace. Cultivating positive relationships. Relationships significantly impact our well-being and happiness. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive, supportive relationships and avoiding toxic ones. Positive relationships offer emotional support, mutual respect, and personal growth. Surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire fosters a positive and fulfilling environment. Conversely, toxic relationships drain energy and hinder personal growth. Identifying and distancing ourselves from toxic relationships is crucial for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. Stoics believe in the importance of community and positive connections. By nurturing relationships that align with our values and contribute to our well-being, we create a supportive network that enhances our life quality. This approach promotes a healthy and fulfilling social environment, reflecting Stoic principles of mutual respect and support. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that enhances happiness and well-being. Stoic philosophy emphasizes recognizing and appreciating what we have, rather than focusing on what we lack. Practicing gratitude shifts our perspective, fostering contentment and reducing the desire for more. This practice cultivates a positive outlook, enhancing overall well-being. By regularly reflecting on what we are grateful for, we develop a habit of focusing on the positive aspects of life. Stoics believe that true happiness comes from appreciating the present and valuing what we have. Practicing gratitude aligns with this principle, promoting a fulfilling and content life. This approach not only enhances personal happiness but also fosters a positive and appreciative mindset, contributing to overall well-being. In summary, Stoic philosophy offers profound insights into eliminating burdens and cultivating a fulfilling life. By protecting emotional integrity, eliminating unnecessary goals, maintaining privacy, handling conflicts with composure, avoiding negativity, and practicing gratitude, we can achieve a lighter, more meaningful existence. Embracing these principles fosters inner peace, resilience, and authenticity, leading to a life of true fulfillment and happiness.